Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Lady Mimi Wynn. Thanks for joining me today. Spoiler alert, we are officially winning today. I managed to pull off a total double miracle in my peaceful world. Or maybe it was a little bit of God's favor. But it didn't start out this beautiful. Today, I had to roll up my sleeves, clear out some serious sand, chop down some trees, and learn to be my own biggest cheerleader when things got a little frustrating. Last time, I created a storage basement beneath my home. Things were starting to feel a little crowded and cluttered in the chests. Not only was it slowing me down, but I simply was just running out of storage space. It wasn't perfect, and I definitely had a few frustrating moments along the way, but by the end, everything finally had a place, and it felt like I could breathe again. Before we head outside, we have some official business to take care of right here in the cabin. In a previous episode, I mentioned picking up this little green parrot on a walkabout through the jungle. Well, a very special viewer, who also happens to be my oldest son and a fellow Minecraft fan, left a comment suggesting a name. He pointed out that Sylvie is a beautiful French name that means from the forest. I absolutely love that. So sweet, girl. Your name is officially Sylvie. Welcome to the journey, Sylvie. Now that we've finally cleared the clutter and found a place for everything in the basement, I feel I can finally breathe. But a clean house is just the beginning. It's the foundation. Today we're stepping outside to take that newfound space and turn it into something that actually sustains us. We're finally going to start our very first crop farm. Now, I know it's not necessary for my in-game health since I'm playing in peaceful. I don't need the food to survive, but I honestly just enjoy the farming. It adds so much ambiance to the world, and honestly, there's something healing about tending to a garden, just for the sake of its beauty. All right, let's take a look at the crops I have in storage. I have enough seeds to get by or just to get started, so I could plant these and I would be fine. Yet I've learned that if you want to see a harvest of abundance, you have to be willing to go out and find more seeds. So I'm heading to a plains village, not because I'm desperate, but because I'm prepared for more. The plains villages do tend to have more crops. Oh, yikes. Snow. Oh, I love snow, but not that kind. I think I'm going to avoid it. There it is! Finally. Oh, wow. They have a couple different farms. Let's go check it out. Excuse me, sir. Sir? Excuse me? I guess he's trying to get to work. Excuse me, can you help me? Pardon me? Hello? Looks like they can't get down to their farms. Maybe I should help them out. Just dig a little staircase here so they can get down. Okay, that's done. Yes. Okay. Oh, wow. That's so nice of you. I would love to harvest your crops. I think I'm going to only take half. That way they still have some crops to tend. Thank you, sir. That was so kind of you. Oh, yes. You have a great day, too. Here we go. Some carrots. That's more carrots. I don't really need to take those. All right. Well, I said I didn't need more carrots, but carrots are my favorite, so I'm taking some more. And some more wheat. Oh, can't reach that. Okay, we're back. So I have a little area down here by spawn that I thought would be great for my crops. It's going to take a little bit of work before I can start the project, but that's okay. Let's get going. So it's time to chop down trees and get rid of sand. Oh, sweet berries. Again. I'll just harvest those for later. All right. What am I going to do about this sand? I don't want to cut down the trees yet. I think I want to fill in the sand first. Hey, give that to me. Mr. Fox, may I please have that? Don't walk away from me. I think I'll go ahead and just chop down the trees first. Not getting me, Mr. Berry. Gotta pick up all the tree litter. Don't want to leave anything hanging or floating around. All right, let's go ahead and fill in the dirt. Get rid of the sand. All done. Now I'm gonna mark out my farm area. Alrighty, time to plant my crops. You know, God designed growth to happen through seasons. Planting seeds, nurturing them, and then trusting that growth will come in time. Wouldn't it be interesting if Minecraft had seasons? Now, I'm putting up a fence because a certain wandering trader, well, let's just say he doesn't respect personal boundaries. He treats my farm like a shortcut to the buffet. All right, and some lanterns. I also planted some flowers and birch saplings here by the river, hoping for some bee nests to spawn. Now, you may wonder why it is that I'm removing these leaves. That's because if I plant the sapling and the leaves are still floating in the air, the new tree won't grow until the leaves are gone. And attempt number 4, still no bees. I'm starting to think these birch trees are just playing hardball. I've planted enough flowers to start a wedding venue, but apparently the bees are holding out for a better contract. While I wait for my crops and my trees to grow, I think I'm going to do a little bit of fishing. It's always so relaxing. All right, just gotta get some string for my fishing rod. There we go. Off to do some fishing. Even when we don't realize it, God always provides. At times, He chooses to do it while we're simply being faithful with what's in our hand. That reminds me of a beautiful song by John Waller called While I'm Waiting. Have you ever heard it? If not, check it out. Some people may find fishing boring. I find it relaxing. And the good thing is that since I'm playing in peaceful, I can fish at nighttime. And I don't have to worry about those mobs. Wait, what am I doing? I completely forgot that I have a Luck of the Sea book in storage from one of the mine shafts. Luck of the Sea 1. Now we're really winning. Get it? You know, because it's... Okay, that was a mom joke. Oh, seriously, why does it always seem to rain when I'm fishing? I had hoped for 1 bee's nest, and I ended up with 2. That's God's favor. You know, sometimes He just decides to give us more than we expect. What a great way to end the day. We accomplished so much today. From clearing the sand by the river to building those stairs for the village farmers, every step required a little bit of focus and effort. And now, looking out at those 2 bees' nests, it's just a beautiful reminder of God's love and favor. Yes, even in the small things, like playing a video game. If you're in a season where you need to be your own cheerleader, don't wait for permission. Clear your ground, plant those seeds, and lock in your promises. Thank you so much for joining me on today's adventure. If you were encouraged today, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Be sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to click that little bell to get notified when I post new content. Have a blessed day. Bye.